From welcoming a new sport into the Mountain West to capturing individual titles and representing the Mountain West on a national stage, Mountain West women were at it again in the month of March. Hi everyone and welcome inside the Mountain West Network studio. I'm Bridget Howard. We've got lots to cover in this edition of Making Her Mark Monthly, presented by BMO, so let's get to it. Boise State first baseman Sydney Groves earned D1 Softball National Player of the Week. Groves blasted 5 home runs, driving in 14 runs on the week. She batted .400 with a 1.400 slugging percentage, recording a home run in each of the 4 games. The sophomore led the Broncos to a 4-0 week. Maya Lesner from Colorado State represented the Mountain West at the 2024 NCAA Track and Field Championship. Lesnar entered the meet with the top mark in the nation and won the women's shot put title on her 4th attempt, finishing at 18.53 meters. With the win, the junior Ram claimed Colorado State's first women's indoor national championship in program history. It was another historic march for the UNLV Lady Rebels as they defeated San Diego State to win their 3rd straight Mountain West tournament title. The Scarlet and Gray became the 3rd Mountain West team to three-peat as tournament champions, joining New Mexico and Boise State. The swim and dive season concluded last month with a number of athletes finishing at NCAAs. Nevada had the most qualifiers in the Mountain West with 3, including 2 top 25 finishes. Scarlett Ferris recorded a 25th place finish in the 100 backstroke, while diver Melissa Mirafuentes concluded her season with a 22nd place finish on platform. Also in Athens at the NCAA Championship, Alex Roberts from San Diego State bettered her own school and Mountain West record in the 200 backstroke. Roberts' 19th place finish was the highest of the 7 student athletes representing the Mountain West. The Mountain West held the inaugural Gymnastics Championship in Logan, Utah on March 23rd. Boise State won the team title, scoring 196.550 points, edging out the Aggies from Utah State, who finished with 196.5 points. At the conclusion of the meet, yearly accolades were announced. Senior Emily Lopez won the Gymnast of the Year honor, while Air Force's Maggie Slate took home the Freshman of the Year title. Jade Lopes from San Jose State earned Vault Specialist of the Year, while fellow Spartan Lauren McPherson was named Co-Beam Specialist of the Year. Boise State's Adriana Popp was also named Co-Beam Specialist of the Year. Another Bronco, Emily Lopez, was awarded Bars Specialist of the Year. Jada Missouri earned the Floor Specialist of the Year award. Rounding out the honors was Boise State's Tina Bird, who won Mountain West Coach of the Year. In her 14th season at the helm, Bird led the Broncos to a perfect 5-0 record against Mountain West opponents this season. All 4 Mountain West programs will be represented in the postseason, with Boise State and San Jose State earning team bids to the National Collegiate Women's Gymnastics Championships Regionals. Individuals from all 4 squads earned regional selections. Mountain West women's golfers made the most of the month of March. UNLV junior Mackenzie Hall was awarded an MGM Resorts International sponsor exemption into the LPGA Tour's T-Mobile Match Play, set for April 3rd through the 7th in North Las Vegas. Through the first 8 events of the season, Hall has posted 2 top 10 finishes, including her first career win. The Boise State Broncos finished first at the Pizza Hut Lady Thunderbird Invitational last month. Sophomore Leah Chung tied for first individually, earning a share of her first tournament title. This marked the Broncos' first team victory since 2022. At the same event in St. George, Utah, Jaden Gonzalez from Wyoming earned the other share of first place with Chung. She finished the weekend at even par with a score of 216. This was the first event win for the Cowgirls since 2019. Colorado State is off and running with an impressive spring. The Rams took home first place at the Tulane Classic, picking up their second team win of the season. 2 team titles wasn't enough for the Rams as they traveled out to Fresno, California for the Fresno State Classic and won their second straight tournament and third of the year. The 3 wins set a program record as the most in an individual season. Andrea Bergsdotter captured her second individual title on the year at the Fresno State Classic, matching the program's single-season record for tournament victories. That's the Making Her Mark Monthly for March, presented by BMO. To all of our Mountain West female student athletes, keep up the great work. Spring sports are underway around the league. Tune in on the Mountain West Network and check out the MW.com for scores, news, updates, and more. From the Mountain West Network studio, I'm Bridget Howard.